The Queen City Shout Festival starts today in multiple venues across Springfield, and films are one of the many aspects to enjoy throughout the week. So joining us now is local filmmaker Autumn. Autumn, how are you?
I'm good, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, we're pumped to have you here. So you have a film called The Serpent King. So why don't you just tell us what this film's about to start?
Well, this film is about, well, a snake cult in the woods.
Okay.
Yes. So primarily what it's about is this investigative journalist, Penny Lane, investigates this snake cult that has just appeared in her town. And I play a character called Alice, and she's kind of the entity. She is the Serpent King. So, and then it's kind of a, I wouldn't say anthology, but it's a series of films that I have made. It's in a trilogy. So this is the first film. The second film is called The House of the Rising Sun, and then the third film is The Spirit in the Sky, which that's being written right now. So.
Okay,
wow.
I love it. That's
Yes.
really neat. Yeah.
Yes.
So tell us, I'm always curious about like the process of filmmaking. So tell us kind of what the process was like for you from like pre to post to now.
Right. So this script was kind of developed in undergrad. There was a project called Editing Within the Camera in my cinematography class, and there was this weird, like, Egyptian burial mask that was painted or scribed on the building outside of Strong, and I was just like, okay guys, just follow my lead. And so I just started screaming at the sky, you know, the sun god Ra, blast down upon thee the might of the Serpent King, and they just kind of just filmed in together, and I just decided to write a script about what this entity is, what that means, and the characters within the universe. And that's where that came into play in grad school. I went to grad school to get my degree in writing, dramatic writing, hence drama. And so, and I had wanted to make a film that was solely mine, that I wrote, then I directed.
And started.
And it started, exactly. And so that's what I did. And here we are.
You're just like Lin-Manuel.
Yes.
A triple threat, what can you say?
Yes.
So tell me, how big was like the crew and cast that you worked with, and what was that like for you?
So I believe the crew was around 20.
Okay.
The cast was around 6, I believe. So we had about like 26. And we did 5 shoot days. The script was like 25 pages long, so roughly about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And each day we did about like 9 hours, 10 hours a day. I didn't want to do like the full 12 hours because that's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. I learned my lesson on House of the Rising Sun where we were going way over time.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it was just a lot of fun, and I made so many amazing connections. My co-star Mel Shepherd, she's in all of these films with me. She co-directed House of the Rising Sun with me, and she's going to be in the next film as well. So yeah. That's
really cool. Now, as I mentioned, you are a part of Queen City Shout, and your film is showing on Wednesday. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, so Queen City Shout, I believe Eddie
Gamusio.
Yes, sorry, Eddie, talked about it. And so, it's a local film festival. Springfield doesn't have very many film festivals. This is like the only one. I know that there's some local places. I think Elwood Studios is trying to do one, and there's, forgive me, I believe it's
Sato 48.
Sato 48, yes. Sato 48 is also another one. And there's another one that's blanking on my name, and oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But that want to do film festivals, just to bring local filmmakers into the area and just get their work shown.
Yes.
Because that's the part of it is just to get your work shown and into a group of people. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So where will the film be showing, and what time is it at?
It'll be showing at Springfield Studio 1, also known as the Ozarks Film Foundry. Okay. And it'll be shown at 3:35.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
All right. And if people want more information, is there any way they can keep up with you or the film?
Yes. If you want to follow me on Instagram at Girgisaur, Girgisaur.
Okay.
And then just follow me there. And the Instagram where I post all my films is called the Hollowbrook Universe. So I have links to my main Instagram to get there.
Yes.
So
okay. Well, Autumn, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it, and congrats on all your success with this film.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So excited for
you.